Yo, what is going on, my dudes? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I have something very new, very fresh. Hopefully you guys enjoy it and like it. I'm going to be watching the game right now. It's going to be Dhtekkz versus Alexander. So Alexander is an NA player. Dhtekkz doesn't really need an introduction, but it's a little new series I want to start on the channel where I'm gonna watch the games. This one's live right now, but I want to watch them live and kind of like just react over them. Right now they're both 2-2, so loser goes home, and that's kind of big. So I thought let's go ahead and make this video. Let's see how it goes. We'll upload on YouTube. Hopefully it does well. If you guys do enjoy these types of videos though, please make sure you guys do like the video. The liking thing with the algorithm and stuff is really cool on YouTube. So the more likes, the better. But make sure that you guys please also sub to the channel, okay? And comment down below if you guys enjoy these type of videos. I'm about to turn it on right now. As you guys see, it has started. So let's go ahead and make it go full time. Here we go. Take off the middle display so we can go back to the middle. There we go. That's perfect. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and bring this up a little bit. Also, I'm going to try. There we go. Oh, right there. And we have a goal by Tekkz. Wow. First goal coming in by Dhtekkz. Sorry, I was turning that off. That's a very good goal. Very good, little back pass and then into Ronaldo. Then that extra pass to Sebio, making it 1-0. I didn't even get to actually pay attention. I didn't think there was going to be a goal this early. But something that I have noticed about this weekend in general in Bucharest is there have been a lot more goals than the last event. So that's very good to see, because one of the biggest complaints that I had from the first one was everyone was just so defensive and dropping dropping back and just keeping like with the one depth, which to be fair, it's still happening right now, but I think it's happening a little bit less. So here we go off. Alexander takes a little bit of a time to kind of refresh his mind, see what's going on. Alexander is a very great player. He also streams on Twitch. I will have both of their links down below, which obviously they probably don't really need them, but you know what I mean. I'm going to drop all that stuff for them. It looks like one of the two most used players that I haven't seen. Actually, a lot of players, man. Obviously, Sebio, who's gonna come back in every team. Hugocasts and Vieira. Those are the teams the players that I have seen used the most. Now, I'm interested to see. I didn't get to see the squads from the beginning. Oh, cheeky little back fake. Drag back there. Let's see how Dhtekkz takes. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought that was a foul for Tekkz for some reason. But anyways, Fnatic being, Fnatic Tekkz being with Fnatic, and then Alek right now is a free agent. I kind of just want to do a little video and talk about it, because I feel like there's not anything like this on YouTube. Obviously, you have the casters on the event that do these type of things, but I figured I'd give you guys a little bit more of a perspective. I see the game a little bit differently than a lot of other people. So yeah. So let me know in the comments, chat, what's one player that you guys see used the most? Honestly, the one that I've been seeing used the most, aside from the fullbacks, the brand new fullbacks, I think it's Carlos Alberto, and then I can't remember who the other one is, but he's the left back. So we've been seeing a lot of new fullbacks. We've been using Garrincha, which Tekkz is using right there. I tried him out last night. He is phenomenal. He reminds me of kind of like a 2019 Eusebio. I haven't used Eusebio this year, so I really can't talk too much about him. But right here we have Tekkz taking a little passes, little heel to heel. Oh, this is good. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh my God, Garrincha missing that near post. Honestly, right there, he had the space to kind of like try and get it on his right foot and make it like have a little bit of a curve on there to the opposite side. Man, Tekkz's game style is just so good. I don't know how he holds the ball so much. Right there, he had another opportunity with Eusebio. Nothing too much here. Okay, we got a pause by one of the players. I'm not really sure who it's by. I'm assuming it's by Alek, trying to take a little breather. Tekkz is pushing him heavily, and again, I can't stress it enough. The winner of this match will go on to tomorrow, Saturday, and continue playing for the $50,000 of Bucharest and for those pro points as well. So definitely do not want to see Alexander go. Personally, I see as an NA player. So let's go ahead and let's see what happens in this game. Very early as well. It is a two-legged. I might upload one leg and then the second leg. That's the other thing that I'm kind of trying to figure out how we're gonna do. Just because this is the first time I'm doing something like this, so I figured I'd kind of like test it out. All right, here we go into the next. After the pause. A little short pass right there to Garincha. Over to Maldini, going into Eusebio. Another reason why I really wanted to watch these, wanted to do this right here, is because I don't get to watch these games since I'm sleeping most of the time, since I stream so late. But you know, I want to watch these things, and this gives me a motive to wake up early, start watching them, and actually see how these players play. Because I've been struggling to hit 27 wins this year. I have hit 26, but I cannot hit that 27, and I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, aside from, you know, obviously players. But here we go with Mr. Alexander. Oh, that's a little bit of unfortunate right there. His player hit, like, you know, he blocks his own player, Cruyff to Ronaldo right there. That's a little bit unfortunate. Cruyff as well has that yellow card on him. Pele this year is just being used by everyone. I'm actually super excited to see Pele being used by a lot of the pro players, because you know, Pele deserves that little respect. I know there's a lot of oh, here we go with Garincha. Hang on. This is something that I love about Garincha. He feels so fast, and then his movement in game is very, very good. Very, very solid card. All right, here we go. Another short pass right here. Playing it a little bit differently inside through the edge. Oh, through the edge. That could have been really bad for Alek here. Alek definitely does not want to go down 2-0 to Tekkz. Tekkz is very good at this game, and you know, he's been struggling today as far as being 2-2. And oh, that's not a great pass. Eusebio coming in with the shot, and it does go up 2-0. That's a little bit unfortunate for Alek, but you can't let him have that space right there. Tekkz is just, you know, he's just taking advantage of how he knows how to play this game. Let me also get rid of this dot up here. There we go. But Tekkz just taking advantage, man. He just knows how to play the game, you know. And here we go. He's using the offside trap, as you guys see, to try and make his players move around, so the kickoff goal doesn't really happen as often. This FIFA, to be honest, I really haven't seen as much kickoff goals as people tend to make it seem. I probably get scored like 5 kickoff goals all week in league, which is 30 games, which in my opinion isn't terrible. I should probably keep a count of that. So we have Carlos Alberto, who looks very, very solid, man. Vieira and Hole. Oh man, I wish I could afford Hole on my squad, but that 5 mil price tag is quite beefy, very, very beefy. Here you have Tekkz just kind of taking control of the game again, as I was saying, like, you know, he's up 2-0, doesn't really need to do too much. I feel like Alek's a little bit scared to actually push him. He's trying to, you know, he's just kind of waiting on him. But that is the reason why you cannot do that. Like, Tekkz is getting these spaces because Alek isn't pressing enough, and that could have been 3-0 right there. That was very, very fortunate for Alek, but he needs to start, you know, putting a little bit more pressure on him, not letting him have as much space as Tekkz would like. It's a little bit more risky, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and Zambrotta was the other fullback that a lot of people are using, so that's very interesting to see. Also, it's cool to see people use Van Dijk at the event. Honestly, I've seen people use Van Dijk, and then I see people use Maldini, Blanc. It's kind of interesting to see what players are being used. One of the players that makes me one of the players that I've seen being used the most, that I personally love, is Neymar. Neymar to me is by far the best player in the game that I have used so far. I like him better than Cruyff. I like him better. His movement is just so nice and smooth. Oh no, that's another goal right there. Yep, that's another goal right there. That was a very well played match. Ah man, that's tough. That's really, really tough for Alek, man. As an NA player, I would love to see Alek, you know, come back from this, but I was telling you guys, man, he needs to put more pressure on Tekkz right here, because you cannot let Tekkz take those type of games, man, those type of leads right there. And you have to think, this is for the qualification. Like, if you lose this game, you're gone. Well, not qualification, but to go to the next day. You know, very good plays by Tekkz. Very, very good plays, and you know, let's see how it goes. Tekkz he again takes control of the ball right here, man. You know, he takes care of the ball right here. He's just kind of like he's just gonna chill now. Like, Alek isn't pressing him. You know, this is the end of the half already, so he doesn't really need to. But he now has an extra chance right here, and this is why you have to, you know, make your game, man. Oh, that's the reason why Garincha is very good. 5-star skills. That could have been 4-0, guys. This game should be 5-0 for Tekkz. 5-0 for Tekkz, man. I just don't see Alek pushing that pressure that he needs to. And I mean, look at the stats, man. You know, the stats right there kind of showed Tekkz is just absolutely dominating the game. Let's see how the game finishes, and then you know, we'll go from there. But starting off the second half. He started off really quickly, as you guys see, offside trap by Tekkz. So his players kind of get the movement going in, so the offside, so the trap doesn't go on. So remember, kids, offside trap at the beginning of a kickoff. That way, you guys don't get kickoff goal as much. All right, so here we have Alexander playing through the wing, playing with a little bit of Cruyff. I'm not really sure how I feel about Cruyff this year. Not really sure how I feel about Cruyff. I'm not gonna lie. Cruyff has been a little bit kind of interesting for me this year. I've been using his baby card a lot. His price has gone up a lot too. So now we got Tekkz out here with the ball again, kind of just playing his own game, playing back and forth between his players. Maldini over to Mr. Alberto. But yeah, man, I really don't see too much going on if Alek doesn't score a goal in the next like 10-15 minutes. I know we have a full second half, but playing against Dhtekkz, you kind of have to, well, Fnatic Tekkz now, right? You kind of have to, that right there is one of my favorite moves right there. That right there, the Elastico going into a goal. Oh, that's an offside right there. Nice. Okay, the Elastico, when you have the angle to do it and then you can just shoot, is perfect. Sometimes they do the tackle, but you know, that kind of, that happens here and there, so you really can't be mad at that. Alrighty, let's see what Mr. Alek is gonna do. I really haven't seen them change any formations. They're still sticking to everything. So you know, playing basically how they started. Hullet this year being so expensive, I can't fathom like even buying him. My team is worth around that much right there. But Alek just needs to play. He needs to be doing what he's doing right here. He's taking he's taking the game to him now. Losing the ball there. A bit too fast. I think he needs to play a little bit slower. It's really interesting to see Tekkz slow down his gameplay. So I keep in mind this is gonna be the first episode uploaded like this, but I don't know how I'm gonna go about it, because I kind of wanna talk about like what I see them doing that I'm gonna change in my game. Maybe you guys would be interested in that as well. But if you guys notice, like Tekkz will stop in the middle of the, he'll just like, look at how he'll just like walk basically with the ball, right? Not running or anything, and then he'll just make a stop, and it gives his play. Oh, and that's a goal. Garincha. Yep. GG's, man. 4-0. I don't think Alek's gonna come back from this one. I saw that play, and I knew he was gonna pass it over Garincha. He was completely open. There's no way he's gonna miss that, and that makes it a 4-0 for F2. No, my bad. Fnatic Tekkz. Man, that's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit rough, man. Alek 4-0 down. Alek needs to put on the pressure here, man. He needs to go attacking. And then we have Tekkz once again going with the offside trap to make sure his players are in movement and he doesn't get, you know, surprised with the offside or the kickoff goal. We have I feel like Alek has been playing very defensively. He just doesn't want to attack. Whether it be because Tekkz is just very good at breaking him down or not, that, you know, that could be the reason why, but I just don't see it. Honestly, it's really interesting to see Alek use Cruyff, middle Cruyff in this game, because I haven't seen many people use Cruyff. I don't know. I personally would probably use Pele over Cruyff, because even though I haven't really used Pele, I've used him in draft. I feel like Pele just has more to him, a lot more to him. But as you guys see right here, guys, don't be scared to pass back. I always say this in my streams, you know, like he's trying to keep the game alive, you know, making a pass back, trying to find the spaces, but Tekkz isn't giving it to him. Look at this, guys. Like Tekkz will just stop. He'll like fake shot stop the ball, and he'll just wait until players make the runs. That's very, very, very smart. Very, very smart. And again, everyone using Neymar, which by the way, one of my favorite players. But like, it's just interesting to see Tekkz play like this, because I haven't really seen this perspective of FIFA, and it's really, really fun to watch, man. At least this game isn't like, you know, just one depth drop back. Obviously, both of these guys need to win, but I feel like this game has been very fun to actually watch. I don't think Alek is gonna come back, if you want me to be honest. We'll see. Here we go. Look at Tekkz again. I think that's, oh, Tekkz I think he was trying to show off right there, man. I actually don't think he meant to do that the way that he like fake shot that. I think he meant to do the scoop. That happens to me a lot. You'll try and scoop and your player will make that weird animation and he actually like hits it down. So if he would have scooped there, that would have been a goal. But I see where he was going with that. Again, that it could be 6-0 right now. 7-0 technically, yeah. Yeah, 7-0 right now. this game should, you know, this game should be 7-0 to be honest, guys. And it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this brand new patch that FIFA's coming out with this weekend or next week, because you know, shooting is getting a buff, so that's really good. We've been struggling with that, and we really need something like that. Right now we have Alek still just kind of playing with the ball here. He needs to make a goal before the next half. If he's down 3 goals, that's way better than being down 4-0. Right now he does get this free kick. Let's see if he utilizes this brand new technique of red time finishing into the goal. I'm very excited to see what he does here. I'm not oh, okay, then he's gonna go for the short pass. Let's see what he does here, guys. I have been trying to score these all this week, and I've only scored 2 out of 20 or 25 or something like that, so I don't think they're very good. You see Tekkz moving the goalkeeper there as he doesn't want to be. Oof, that goal right there would have been huge. Interesting to see Tekkz use Allison. Tekkz using Allison is very interesting. I feel like not many people use Allison. Everybody's on the Ter Stegen bandwagon. Personally, I think Ter Stegen's very good, but I've been using Oblak as well, and he's been very good. But Tekkz using Allison, I don't think he's using Van Dijk, is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, so he has to be using him for Van Dijk, not obviously. But using Allison over even Van der Sar, that's very, you know, that's, to me, that's a little bit strange. But he is a Liverpool fan, so you know. Obviously it makes sense, or he might just be that good and not many people are just trying him out, you know. All right, so we have Tekkz here taking control of the ball. Once again, look at the way that he plays, man. He plays so slow. Seeing this gameplay and these guys playing so slow makes me kind of wonder if I should really slow down my gameplay, because I'm a very fast-paced player, specifically in Weekend League, as you guys have seen from my previous you know, Weekend League recaps. So those will be coming back this weekend, by the way. Weekend League recaps coming back, my dudes. All right, so right now, guys, we have Tekkz once again taking control of the ball. 4-0 right now to Tekkz. I don't think anything is going to change, to be honest with you guys. I personally do think that Tekkz is going to win. I really wanted Alek to win, but going into this game, Tekkz being the #1, you know, I think he was like the #1 seed, if I'm not mistaken, because of Bucharest coming in as a champion. You know, he had a rocky start today. He's at 2-2. But 4-0 against a player like Alek, man, is very, very good. So we'll see if he fixes up what's going on for tomorrow, and we will go from there. Now, oh my gosh, that one right there. This game should be over. First game, Fnatic Tekkz takes it over my man, Mr. Alek. Now, so this is what's going to happen. I'm gonna upload this video, and then I'm going to see how we go about uploading the second one, whether you guys want to have a second game or not. Let me know. If you guys did enjoy this, I will upload the second one either tonight or tomorrow, or maybe even after this game. I don't want to make this video like a 36-minute video long. I kind of just wanted to try it out. As you guys can see, let me show you guys oh, that's the wrong one. As you guys can see, oh no, you guys didn't get to see. So I was basically going to show you guys the stats for the game. The stats for the game was very low for Alek. I think he had like 1 shot, 0 on target. But let me go ahead and mute this. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure that you guys do like this. Please, like I said, liking the video helps it out a lot. Subbing to the channel helps out a lot. I'm trying to hit 2,500. My goal for YouTube was always to hit 5,000 subs, so we're almost halfway there, which is awesome. But if you guys did enjoy this type of commentary video, let me know. Let me know in the comments what type of commentary you would like for me to have on here. I would be very interested to see. And if there's any specific people that you guys would like for me to cast over, like Megabit, you know, Mo Alba, even Jocks and Radona, who's a really good friend of mine, let me know who you guys want me to cast over, and I will. Let me go ahead and start, you know, editing this video, putting some music into it, and let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and once again, I'll see you guys later tonight. Peace out, guys.